the brochure, the folded
and
brochures.
then we also have the tear-off ones right over here.
The padded.
So sometimes if we're busy, at least they're still visible everywhere they go.
Right.
So.
And do you find that they're more that you like the folded ones here because they're smaller and more convenient?
People like they like it because they like something easy that they can just slide into a pocket. Because the bigger ones, they do sometimes. I find the tour companies sometimes like the bigger ones, so they'll take, we'll let them take quite a few of them, where we have so many of them for a tour guide. So.
And then, so somebody comes up, like, how does it work? Somebody will walk up and say, "Hi, I just flew in from Miami," and then they go, and you say, "Oh, we want to know what to do, where to go, what to see."
So we give them all the options. We give them the Halifax guide. We also give them these ones because they're nice and compact, easy to tuck in their pocket if they don't want to carry around the big guidebook.
Right.
They have the simple one they can just tuck in their pocket, but it's right there. It has everything marked on it. It has everything all marked out. It has all their streets. They like the 3D version of it. So.
And do you recommend, like, do you take a pen and they ask you, like, where to go to eat, and you say, okay, well, here's a number based on an advertisement, or how do you?
And a lot of people do like the sometimes the advertisements have, like, the deals on, there are the coupons and things like that. We get asked about coupons a lot. So this is one of this one and the red one we give out a lot because it does have sometimes 10% off, things like that.
Great. And so, do people come to you sometimes with a map already, or are you kind of like the first point that some people?
A lot of times this is the first map they might receive. So so we give them the Nova Scotia map and then the Halifax map so that they have everything combined. So.
And do you use? I mean, obviously,
this is a good visual for a lot of people because they don't always realize how far away we are from Halifax.
Right.
They think we're a lot closer to Halifax than what we are. So this gives them a good overview and a good visual of where things are located.
So you probably use the back of the map more than you use the front.
I use the back of the map just to give them an idea, and then of course they have everything. You just flip it over. Everything's in one little sheet and simple to fold up. So they like that.
And do you find that is everybody you're talking to going to downtown Halifax, or do you have people that might be looking for like Cape Breton or PEI, or do you have people at Yarmouth or wherever?
Now, for those, I tend to use the bigger maps sometimes, but this is still great because it's, like I said, everything's on one. You have this map, which shows them the bigger overview. You have the downtown, and you also are able to show them where we are in relation to Halifax or Peggy's Cove and things like that. So everything's on one.
Right. Okay. Great. And is there, like, for the variety of advertising on here, do you find that there's enough diversity and there's some retail? There's like, what are the what are some of the things you recommend on a regular basis? If you were to say, like, what are some of the consistent ones you recommend to people?
Everybody loves the Keith's stores.
Right. Yes.
They want to try out our Alexander Keith's.
Yeah.
So that's a popular one. We get a lot of people looking for points of interest and of course restaurants. Those are the big ones. Points of interest.
Like museums, Citadel,
exactly.
that kind of stuff. Great. Yeah. Excellent. Well, thank you very much.
Everybody loves to eat, so.
Yeah, exactly. Great. And actually, one last thing: do you ever notice yourself any of the do you ever recognize businesses on here or see businesses that you might have never known before existed, but you saw them now on the map? Is that?
I think I've heard of most of them, but it's always good to have a visual sometimes of their advertising, and it gives you it sticks in your mind a little bit more when they have the advertising on there. Because sometimes you hear things, but you don't. It kind of goes by the wayside when you haven't. But when you see them on the map, and you're like, I forgot about that. So, because there's so much to offer around here.
Right.
Yeah.
And I guess having their website and their phone number makes
always
it
good.
it's easy.
Yeah, because everybody with their technology these days, they can go right on, check the hours of operation or anything like that, or if they want to know if they have a specific product, right at their fingertips.
That's great. All right. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Great. And I'm glad that you're getting good use of them.
No, these are great. People love these. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.